Okay, let's talk about grips. When I first started CrossFit, I was loving gymnastics. There was so much to learn. There was toes to bar, there was pull-ups, there was chest to bar, there was kipping, there was butterfly, there's muscle ups, there's ring muscle ups. There was no end of fun on a rig. Now, for me, I got to the point where I had two limiting factors. One was grip strength. Two was how much my hands could take based on the volume I was doing in the gym. Now, many times I was stopped in my tracks because I ripped during a workout. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about gymnastic grips, why I use them, how I use them, and how if you use them properly, they can help you get a little more out of each workout.
Yeah.
So when I first started CrossFit, I was probably like everyone else. I was so excited to get going. All I did was just jump on a rig and just started swinging. Now, I always had the ability to do pull-ups, but when you put in the volume in a workout under fatigue, things start to go a little bit sideways. Things like sweat on your hands makes a big impact. You know, how long you could hold on to the bar for. Friction, as your grip loosens, increases, causing more chances of a tear to happen. For me, one of the best things I did was invest in some grips. If you haven't already, make sure you do, because this allowed me, certainly in training, to hold on to the bar a little bit longer and work out learning the movements that I wanted to learn. Now, if I'd just done this with no grips, this would have been a very slow process. Now, for anyone that doesn't know what gymnastic grips looks like, there are many on the market, but these are my preferred grips at the moment. They are the Relin Gecko grips, I believe. The 3-finger one. You can get many different grips. These are the 3-finger grips. There's 2-finger, there's fingerless. There's no end in grips that you can get. If you haven't ever used them, you just put your hands in, tighten them up, and that's it. Obviously the finger hole ones, the idea is you put your fingers in them. Conventionally, what you would do is you would put your grips on like that, and what you'd do is put the bar on the grips, and you'd want to create a little dowel like that, you see? So this little thing here, the bar would sit in here, and that's how you would hold on to the bar. That's how I did it for a very long time, and it worked. It was, increased the grip, reduced the amount of grips I was getting in the workout, so I thought that was great. However, I'm going to share with you 2 things that I think will massively improve your ability to hold onto a bar. First of all, if you haven't already, accompany your grips with a wristband. Now, you'll see many CrossFitters do this, and if you ever watch the games, they're doing it for a reason. And I will share with you why I believe that is. 2 things that it helps me do. One, it's a sweatband. So it will help reduce the amount of sweat that ends up on your hands. So if you're doing any barbell or rig work, this will massively improve the ability to stick on the bar. If anyone's ever had a sweaty palm and tried to grip onto something, it's near on impossible. That's 1. 2, if you ever use grips, they can be quite uncomfortable. So hang from bar with a grip on, sometimes you put a lot of pressure on your wrist. By putting a wrist wrap on first, you'll instantly make it 100% more comfortable, to the point where I can't even feel it half the time when I put the grip on, as you see. Now, how I like to do it is I like to push the sweatband to the top of my hand, pull the grip up as far as I can. What I do now, what I found out was putting your fingers in, for me, is not the most efficient way and effective way to use a grip. What I like to do is hold it in my hand, and as I hit the bar, aim for the bar to hit low in your wrist, and then trap the bar in between your fingers, like that. I urge you to try it. It's very common to see barbell work coupled with a gymnastic element. So things like maybe a deadlift or a clean, or a thruster into maybe toes to bar or pull-ups or bar muscle-ups. Fran, for example, one of the limiting factors for me is my forearm strength. The way you hold in the front rack puts a lot of pressure on my forearms, and then moving into a pull-up. So using your grip efficiently, and try to save your grip where you can by using tips like this, holding onto a bar, let the gymnastic grip do the work. It certainly makes life a lot easier and helps me get a better score than I would have done. If I go back over the years and look through videos, I can see where there would be ways to make improvements, even by just using a simple thing like this, making sure that you've got the grip available to you, know how to use it. And look, I've got it wrong many times over the years, and there's a reason why we get to the same conclusion of using grips with making your life easier. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up down below. If you haven't got any grips and this video has helped you make the decision to maybe go out and buy some, let me know how you get on. Leave a comment down below. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. It certainly helps my channel grow. I'm finally at the big 100 subscribers mark today, so thank you everyone who subscribed, and thank you everyone for continuing to watch my videos. If there's anything else you want to know, and I know how to do it, I will certainly share that with you on a video, and if I don't know, I will try and find someone that does. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.